Good morning and welcome to the unboxing of this 2023 Realme Pro 11 Plus. It's a huge box, 200 megapixels camera, 100-watt charging. Huge box, must be a lot of accessories inside. Dare to leap inside. That must be a case. Do we have a case? Yes, we do. Oh, very nice transparent case. A lot of paperwork. Probably a manual. Warranty card. And the SIM card tray. Tool. Okay. I like the case because it's included. A 100-watt USB Type A charger and a cable, USB Type A to USB Type C. That's all the accessories we got. Device itself. Let me take that sticker out. Need to see a full glory. Wow. That is a beautiful smartphone. There's nothing on the left side. Speaker and microphone at the top. On the right side, volume buttons and power button. And at the bottom, USB Type-C microphone and a speaker and a SIM card tray. Feels very nice in the hand. You don't need a case. You don't. But if you really wanted to, there you go. It will protect your cameras and the screen, especially corners. Fingerprint sensor. Okay. How smooth that is. Really smooth. Wow. Beautiful screen. What kind of pre-install app do we have? Lord of something, that's game. Amazon. Okay, I already installed Call of Duty. So only those two games are pre-installed. It's cool. About the device. And now you can see we have 12 gig of RAM. And you can add a bit more. But from the ROM. You see, ROM is slower than the RAM. So I'm not going to do that. Because the whole thing will be a speed of the ROM. So no thanks. 12 is plenty enough. We have huge battery. MediaTek processor. 200 megapixel Android 13.
Don't forget about me and all the things I could give to you, baby. But I guess you can't see, making new memories. Cause you're gonna get burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned.
Benchmarks 947 and 2294. This is a medium range smartphone score, but the built-in memory is extremely fast, 1279 and 577 for the right department. This is the flagship territory, even an iPhone territory. Wow.
What does that mean? It means that it has great built-in memory.
Gaming. Ooh, that hit immediately. The amount of players.
Contact with enemy. Kill confirmed. Enemy down. Kill confirmed.
Nice.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, they got me. They got me. Okay, this game was downloading like an hour. I cannot use Xbox Pad, which is annoying. How many frames do we get? That looks cool. You can check the frame rate by swiping. 29 on, okay, 30 frames. That's not too much. It looks cool. A bit laggy. A bit. So this is a very, very demanding game. And it's kind of holding the camera. We have a night mode. We have a street mode. I don't know what that is. Let me know in the comment below. 16, 23, 46, and 92 millimeters. But yeah, it's just a camera. So why do we have that? Video, of course, in wide angle, only full HD, all the way to 60. You can do 60. You can see 60. But in main lens and telephoto, only 30 in 4K. Or full HD, 60. Front-facing camera, full HD. Photos, HDR photos. Wow, looks really good. You can zoom a little bit. 0.6 from wide angle. A bit of macro. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, why the GoPro is so dirty? There you go. There you go. 1x, 2, and 4. Okay. Portrait mode. There you go. High resolution photos. And high resolution photos are really, really fast. What does that mean? It means when you go 50 megapixels, instant. If you go 200, it's like 2 seconds. But the rendering is literally instant. Look. Because sometimes you have a flagship smartphones with 200 megapixels, you have to wait for the render photo, like 10 seconds, maybe more. This is way faster. Maybe this side would be better. Because there's a lot of reflections on the front of the camera from the lens, and it's struggling. That's what it is. It is struggling. Wow. 200 megapixel. There you go. Very nice. Let's move on. We have dual video. You can zoom in and zoom out. Stuff like that. More. Macro. Now that's a beautiful macro. Pro mode. So you can change literally everything. Movie mode, which is like that wide angle, 21:9. Slow motion time shift story mode. Let me show you some samples, photo and video. Tasty bunch. Ah! But. Mmm. 200 megapixel pictures. When we zoom in, that's really cool.
Really, really cool. Let's try this one. Let's try on the cheeses. Really cool. But when we shoot a lot of colors, intense colors, it will oversaturate greatly. This one is pretty sharp, not bad, but sometimes, see, especially in close-up, oof, that picture doesn't look good at all. Check out this one. It cannot handle blurring effect. It's just all over the place. Check out the draws. Firmware update is needed. This photo does not look great at all. It's just destroyed. Okay, maybe a little less colors. Also, it didn't came out 100% good because look at the top of that donut, whatever you want to call it. It's out of focus. Again, the top, this area is out of focus, and this should be the whole donut should be in focus, and everything else should be in blur. But that is not the case. Also here, not the case. Ooh, check out the edges of my ear. Okay, it's not perfect. Definitely update is needed in the software department. Night mode, pretty good. With a low light conditions, artificial light, it's good. This one came out really, really good. One of the best pictures I had at night ever in any smartphone. Very nice. Of course, there will be a link in the description for the original samples for you to download. So check them out. I can see it is a bit oversaturated, especially the red. That vehicle wasn't that red. It's just too much. This is a 200 megapixel picture. And if we zoom in, okay, you can see. And I don't know, it's kind of like a bit out of focus. Maybe my hands were shaky. Who knows? Landscape. This is a 16:9, so not 200 megapixel. The regular camera, like I see, not too many pixels. And 200 megapixels. That's a huge difference. Telephoto and ultra telephoto. Okay. And macro photos, which are not that great at all. Oof, very low resolution for the macro photo. Selfies. It's okay. Let's move on.
Conclusion? That fingerprint sensor is a bit too low. It feels very nice in the hand, everything is included, extremely fast charging, beautiful 200 megapixel pictures, but a little bit oversaturated. Video-wise, there is no video stabilization, optical image stabilization, so this could be improved in the next model. I think this could be one of the best mid-range 200 megapixel smartphone in the world. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye.